If you think that all Karens are the same, this video will show you that you are sadly mistaken. Here you'll encounter some of the most feared creatures on Earth, such as smartass Karens.
What's your probable cause?
What's my probable cause? Obviously, I do this every single night. You don't know what probable cause means, okay?
Sovereign citizen Karens.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to speak the word. Ma'am, I will be breaking the window and asking, pulling you out of the vehicle if you don't cooperate.
And 2-year-old Karens.
You're making me pissed.
Stop, Megan, stop.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Here are 10 psycho Karens, but each one gets increasingly more entitled. Beginning with the case of Megan, who on April the 9th of 2022 was observed by police riding a bike while simultaneously drinking a beer. Despite such stunning talent, the cops were not impressed by her drinking in public and decided to initiate a stop.
What are you doing? Okay. With your beer?
Is that not okay?
No, not really. Not on the street. Ma'am? You forgot your bike. Ma'am? You want a ticket for that?
No, here, take it.
Okay. You want to go to jail?
No.
You want to do it?
No.
Don't hit me.
Don't touch me. You have no right to touch me.
I just touched you.
You have no right to touch me.
Now you're going to jail.
Do you hear me?
Now you're going to jail.
Going to jail for what?
Oh, now you need me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting right now. Stop right now. Stop resisting.
Don't kid.
Fingers out of my pocket. What the
Grab.
problem?
What are you grabbing?
That's two. That's two.
To what?
Stop.
Assault's on PO.
You think you're a police officer? You. You know who I am? What's your Zachy? Zach, fucking pig. You pig. You're being a pig, Zach.
I know who Zach is.
You know who Zach is, you liar.
Now you need me and you think.
Good. You deserved it.
Do you have anything on you, ma'am? I will have a female officer search you. But before I have you sit back here, is there anything on you?
Why don't you search me?
I told you a female officer will search you, but I am not going to search you right now.
Good.
Okay? Do you want to sit there or do you want to wait? Have a seat in the car here so I can talk to you.
The suspect complied and got into the patrol car, but promptly began loudly sobbing and screaming and banging her head, further drawing out a stop that could have been a simple ticket.
Alright, what's your name, ma'am?
I don't have a name that matters to you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're lying to me. Why do I matter? Just take me to the hospital.
I just was wondering if you knew who she was.
No, never.
Because she was up on your deck.
No, we've never seen her before. You know, we used to have them sleeping under the tables and stuff, and then I did the partner program, and you guys have always been good keeping an eye on the place, and, you know, we're just running out of places.
All right.
Just take me to the hospital and take these off. They're hurting me. You're not supposed to cuff me in the car.
What?
Because you're not supposed to. Take them off.
Okay. What's your first name?
It's Megan.
Oh, Megan. You have not been real cooperative.
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer.
Well,
Why can't I drink a beer? Do you know how old I am? I'm 38 years old. Why can't I have a fucking beer if I want to? Do you guys have any idea what you've done to me already? I have no freedom. Is that what you're saying? I'm not free. Everyone else can have fun except for me. That isn't fair. I can't even eat. You guys won't help me at all.
stop. 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 Stop.
I just want to go home.
officer here is going to search you, okay? So I need you to step out of the car, right? Okay?
Hello. Don't put those on. Don't put what on? The gloves. Oh, I need to. Off.
Very nice.
Yeah, Megan, she didn't do anything to you.
She's putting gloves on and they smell bad. I don't want it touching my body. What are you doing to my body? Yeah, I don't want to touch you. You're touching my body.
Do you have anything on you? Where else? So we can go.
Don't touch me. I just want to go home. I don't have anything. I just had a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
Open
Why
container.
can't I drink
We
a
have an idea.
beer?
An idea.
Why can't I drink a beer?
Because it's a city code.
What are you talking about? There is no city!
You gotta turn.
Don't touch me!
Megan.
Perhaps Megan didn't notice, but they are indeed in a city, and in said city, it's unlawful for any person to possess an open container or consume an alcoholic beverage upon any public right-of-way, which includes any public street, alley, sidewalk, parking lot, highway, or really anywhere other than a private residence or drinking establishment. And Megan was about to demonstrate exactly why that's the law.
Screaming doesn't do anything.
This
You're
is
acting
my
like a child.
thing. I'm not acting like a child.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I know you do right. Don't touch me like that. You're making me pissed.
Stop. Megan, stop.
Stop it! 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 Stop it!
Stop.
Stop it!
Okay.
Stop kicking. Get
No. Get in the car.
Stop kicking.
In the car.
Stop kicking and get in the car.
If you're gonna kick, that's gonna be another charge. Do you understand? So right now you're going for an open container, so you're going for a battery. So
Call me
get
a
up.
lawyer! Call me a lawyer right now! Call me
Get in
a
the
lawyer!
car. Get in the
Call me
car.
a lawyer!
Get
Why
in
am I
the
being
car.
arrested?
Get in the car.
Get
Why
in
am I
the
being
car.
arrested?
Get in
Why am
the
I being
car.
arrested? I want a lawyer. You didn't read me my rights.
I don't have to.
You didn't read me my
I
rights.
don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Get in the car.
Yeah, you do.
Get in the car.
Yeah, you do. You didn't read me my rights. You didn't read me. I want a lawyer right now. I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer.
Grab that
I
off.
want a lawyer. I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer. Ow!
You gotta get in the car.
Ah! Ah!
You gotta stop.
Ah! Ah!
Stand
I
up.
want a lawyer
Stand
right
up.
now. I want a lawyer. I don't
Sit in the car.
I
Megan,
don't care.
stop.
No.
Sit down in the car now. Megan, stop resisting and sit down in the
I want
car.
a lawyer. I want a lawyer to get out of this. There's
Okay,
no
well,
reason
you
to
can
be
get one
arrested.
later. Sit in the car,
I
okay?
want a lawyer now. Ow!
Can you grab her? You need an arm.
Let go! I'll get it, all right, you f***ing pig!
Stop.
Get in the car.
I'm getting it! Don't f***ing touch me anymore, you f***ing pig! Lilith pig! Lilith!
After giving Megan a couple minutes to calm down, the female officer attempts to have a conversation with her, but it was clear that Megan still didn't believe she had done anything wrong.
They assaulted me and harassed me. And how did they do that? What are you talking about? I was walking down the street doing absolutely nothing and I get harassed all the time.
If you were drinking beer,
So what?
alright, it's legal to drink in the city of Sarasota.
It's illegal to drink?
And when an officer gives you a lawful command, you have to obey it.
I didn't know it was illegal to drink.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Hey, how long have you
Since
been
when
in
has it
Sarasota?
been, since when has it been illegal?
I don't know, 23 years, or I've been here 23, and it's been illegal since then.
What can you do?
Drink in your home or drink in a public private
I
area?
don't know.
Alright, well. I don't know. So where's your injury at? You said he has some injuries.
I've got cuts all over me.
Is that from today?
Yeah. Knees. They're probably all over my arms. My hands have been cuffed.
Well, you're under arrest, so that's just a normal
They
procedure.
didn't read me my rights.
Okay, well, they don't have to read you your rights
Since when?
because they're not questioning you.
So they still need to read me my rights? No, they don't. Since when?
I'm not going to get into legalities of things, but they don't have to read your rights unless you're going to question them. I'm only asking you if you were injured or anything due to this arrest. So I'm not interrogating you. Okay. All right, well, we'll document it. All right, so you're going to go to jail, okay?
No, take me to the hospital. I'm psychologically ill. I'm schizophrenia.
That's not go to the hospital.
Sure.
There's numerous people who have mental health issues that we don't take to the hospital.
Oh no, you're taking me to the hospital.
Okay, well, we're going to roll up the window, and then when you get to the jail, you can talk to the nurse.
So great.
All right, great.
She's fumbled as well.
Okay, fantastic.
Megan was then transported back to the local jail where she was checked out by a nurse and then charged with resisting an officer with violence and battery on an officer. Megan didn't even have to be arrested, but brought all that upon herself with her erratic behavior. As for the next drunk suspect, they were going to be arrested regardless after she struck multiple parked cars.
Can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
No.
Nope. All right.
No.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
On August the 7th of 2023, an officer was flagged down by a bystander who reported that a woman had hit multiple people's cars while pulling into the parking lot of a Lowe's. He advised that the woman was currently trying to leave the scene, so the officer immediately went to intercept her.
Hey, May 20, show me 37.
We're going to look at that keep gulping everything and, you know. That one? That's the one.
Is this her?
That's the lady. Okay.
She's trying to leave. She is very
Okay. Hey, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna call my husband. I can't find my keys.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm good.
So, where are you coming from?
Oh, nowhere. Just I was bike riding.
You were bike riding?
Yeah.
And where were you bike riding at?
I was bike riding on the Loveland Madera Trail.
Okay. And then how'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So I don't believe that you're good. Do you realize that you've been involved in an accident?
No.
No, you don't realize you've been involved in an accident?
No.
What happened?
I was not in an accident.
You weren't in an accident?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I don't believe you, ma'am. You have got front end damage to the front of your vehicle. You said that you drove here. What's your name, ma'am?
I can't find my phone.
What's your name, ma'am?
Can I borrow your phone?
I'm not gonna let you borrow my phone unless I know who you are.
I think I just left my phone maybe at my friend's house.
It's your friend's house? So
Yeah.
did you go to your friend's house before or after the bike ride?
Yeah. We ride every day. We ride.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you?
Did I leave my phone with you, Kathy? Did I leave my phone with you? I'm at Lowe's. I can't find my phone.
The suspect continued to ignore the officer's questions, but eventually gave him a name that she'd clearly just made up. The officer then gave her one last chance to comply by offering her the opportunity to do the field sobriety test, and that's when the encounter went completely south.
Okay, I don't have my phone. I think I left.
What's your name, ma'am?
Phone.
What's your name?
I'll need to tell you my name.
Well, you are currently being detained
What?
for a motor vehicle accident.
For what?
You struck another vehicle with your vehicle.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Why do you say you didn't?
I did not.
Okay. Well, you just told me that you did.
No,
Because you told me that you drove, and then you've got witnesses that are stating that you hit another vehicle.
I did not. I deny it. I did not.
So what is your name? I just want to be able to be polite and interact with you. I'm Officer Ryan. First name's
Hi,
Andrew.
Officer Ryan.
What's your name?
Penelope.
Penelope. All right. Are you willing to do some field tests for me to make sure that you're not intoxicated today?
No, I'm
No?
not.
You're not intoxicated?
No, I was riding bicycles. You
Okay.
see my pants?
I understand that. So I don't understand why you're not being cooperative with me.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just
then-
needed a can of paint.
I understand. I see you got a can of paint. And it seems like you're also struggling to get out of here. You don't have your phone, you don't have your wallet, you don't have your Your ID, keys, anything.
I do have my...
So, do you mind explaining to me what's going on? Why you're not
just
cooperative?
waiting for my husband because obviously I locked my keys in my car.
Okay.
So you can be on your way.
All right. Well, I'm not heading out anywhere.
Okay.
Are you gonna state that you're not doing field tests for me?
No, I am not.
So, at this point, if you're gonna refuse field tests, we're gonna escalate this. I'm gonna arrest you for OVI.
What's that?
Operating a vehicle impaired.
No.
Okay. So, from the evidence I've gotten from witnesses, I'm getting an odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you, and you're severely disoriented. You've locked your keys in the car. You're struggling to communicate with me effectively, and you're struggling to communicate over the phone with whoever you're on the phone with. So, are you willing to do the field test? Show me that you're not impaired? Okay.
I'm not willing to do anything, sir.
Not willing to do anything?
No.
Okay. Can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
No.
Nope. All right.
No.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
All right.
You're going to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
All right, I'll do the thing.
Nope.
I'll do the thing.
Too late. We've already passed it. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No, I'll do the thing.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Don't touch me. I will report you. I will do the thing. I will do the thing, whatever you want me to do.
Okay, right, 20, I have 126.
No F21, I will not do. I will do the thing. I'm buying paint. Don't do this.
You're already past that, man.
Don't.
Put your hands together. Take your pen.
Don't do this.
Perhaps she figured that if she repeated it enough, the officer would stop and let her go. But when she realized that wasn't going to happen, she began to pull away and physically resist until backup arrived.
Mary 12, I'm rolling up now.
The walk, whatever you want.
Nope, too late.
No, we're not doing that. No, we are not doing this. No, no. We're not doing this. You are not. Do not touch me. Please do not touch me. I will report you. Ow, that hurt. That hurt.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Sir, ow. Please, come on. You guys, come on.
Mary 12, we're one detained.
I am not hurting anyone.
You're under arrest.
What?
Resisting arrest. Yeah, you just stacking charges.
I don't know. I didn't do anything, ma'am.
I don't know her information or anything yet, so.
Is this her car?
No, this is her car.
All right, let's go.
Wait. No.
I will drag you to this car in front of everybody. I don't care. Let's go.
I have questions.
Well, you lost that privilege.
No?
You're going to go to jail.
Oh, good. All right, do you have your cameras on?
Yep.
Good. I need my phone.
Well, you'll be lucky to get that.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Why do you have to not listen to us? So go ahead and take a seat in the car.
I'm a really nice woman.
Well, you're not showing that right now. Go ahead and sit in the car.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Well, it is
I was on
6 o'clock. You're intoxicated. Go ahead and sit in the car. Sit in
I
the
was
car.
on a bike ride with my friend.
Sit in the car.
And I stopped to get cats.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
Don't be so mean.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
You do not have to be so mean.
Sit in the car.
I will. Why are
pull
you
her in.
being so aggressive?
Sit in the car.
Jesus God.
Sit in the car. This is
Sit
your
in the car. I'm going to pull you in.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
This Karen, who was actually named Karen, was subsequently transported to jail and proceeded to nag at the officer the entire ride there.
Hello?
Do you need anything else from me?
Yes, I need my phone.
Sounds good. You good? Yeah.
No, I need my phone. You have to answer me or I'm going to report you. Excuse me, where are we going? Ah! Oh my God! You're jerking me around back here. I'm reporting you. Ah! I've got lots of stuff on you, Ryan.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. God damn it. All right, I'm reporting this. is mine. Give me my phone. Are you going through my purse? I'm recording this too, Ryan. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah!
Are you having fun?
I'm being thrown around the back seat.
No, you're not.
Because he's driving unsafely. Ah! I want to call my husband. Where the f are we going? Where are we going?
You are going to jail. I've already explained that to you.
Jail. What jail?
Claremont County Jail.
Oh, perfect. Out in the boonies with the boony people. Jesus God, you all make me sick. Claremont County boony bullshit. Ow! Ow! You're twisting me around. Hey, what the f was his name? Sergeant what? Derek, you're whispering.
That's not my name.
He was shouting at me in my face when I didn't even know what was going on. What was his name? I want it written down. You know, that's the other thing. You cannot not talk to me. Little boy, what is the man's name that was yelling at me in my face? Get me out, my shoulders are killing me.
Swing your feet first.
My shoulders are killing me.
I'm staying there.
I'm a bike rider.
I know. You seem like you're in good shape then.
What?
I said if you're a bike rider, you're in good shape then, right? Okay. We're going this way.
Was that derogatory?
No, it wasn't. I said
yes, it was.
You're in
Oh
good
my
shape.
God.
Oh man.
Oh my
Hold still.
God. You
Hold
are
still.
going down. Oh, you're in good shape then.
Yes. You talked about how you ride bicycles. That's good. Stand up against this glass here. Okay. Stand up against this glass.
That poor officer was forced to deal with Karen's rambling until they arrived at the police station, where she was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence and obstructing an officer. And if you felt bad for those officers, these next cops were probably rethinking their career choice after dealing with this next lunatic of a woman.
Come on. Seriously?
On August the 4th of 2023, police arrived at the scene of a domestic stabbing, and while EMTs rendered medical aid for a man who'd been stabbed in the arm with a knife, the female attacker, identified as Sharita Wright, was arrested and transported to the hospital.
You see him on the video, he's holding his arm and she's chasing him around.
Yeah. No, I got the, that's a girlfriend, fiance, or ex-fiance or something, for like 16 years. He said she was mad because she has a gambling problem. She wanted money to go gambling and give it to her. His aunt got in between them, involved. He was sitting in the driver's seat of the car. She somehow got one of his work knives, utility knife, from his truck. Got halfway in the car, cut his arm.
Okay.
And then apparently they got out of the ring.
I'm on the side. We gotta go. Anybody here know her name?
She's what?
Sharita. We got all our.
Honestly, I'm letting you know, and then put your camera on right now. As the Sharita right now. I don't feel safe with you.
You don't feel safe with us?
With you, sir.
Well,
it's you.
What do you mean, just me?
Cause I have very good eyes. I sense my thing, and I feel how I feel.
So you don't want to be with police right now, but no offense, you don't have a choice. You're under arrest right now, Sharita.
I understand. You have a choice. I got a choice.
No, you're under arrest.
I got a choice. Well, the best thing you're going to do, mess me up.
No, we're not going to do anything to you.
It's my time to go. It's my time to go. You ready to take me?
Yeah, once the doctor's released
you go take me.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
No, we're not.
It's my time to go. It's my time to go. Lord, may my daughter rest her soul.
We're not taking her until she's released.
Yeah, I just told you, you're not. I don't feel safe, and you can't force that, whether I'm under arrest or not. I I have a right on that. You can't force me to go with you.
It's unclear where she had gotten that information from, but forcing people into patrol cars is a pretty big part of an officer's job, and she was about to find out that she was no exception, especially after attempting to murder someone.
Well, when you're released...
I don't feel safe with you touching me. Not at all.
Oh, I don't want to touch you at all. He'll put you in handcuffs. I'm not going to do it. They're just going to release her. She's just getting upset, doesn't feel safe with us here, I guess.
Why is the women police officer?
She's off today, actually.
That's kind of strange, too. Well, why are they?
They don't work 24/7.
So if you want to put the paperwork in your purse, because you can't have the purse on you, we'll carry that out to the car, and then we can put your sock in there too, okay?
I told you I don't want the socks on.
Oh, you don't want the sock? Okay, we'll leave it there then. But if you want to put your paperwork in the purse, and I'll hold on to I'll hold on to your purse. She's gonna double lock them for you and make sure everything's proper fit. If you want some more water, go ahead, but you can't bring it in the car though, okay? So if you want to drink some more water, you can drink it now. All right, one more sip and let's get going, Sharita. It's getting late, so we got stuff to do.
All right.
You back.
Well, we can't stand there all night, Sharita.
You respect me as I must be respect.
I'm being very respectful to you,
Okay.
Sharita.
Now you're giving me directions. I
Correct.
understand it.
Okay.
I'm the one who got up from the get-go, sir.
Okay.
So therefore, enough time for me to drink this water before I get dehydrated and then have a fucking seizure.
All right,
You
drink the
shouldn't
whole
say shit
water.
to me.
Keep it down, please.
Okay, then drink the whole cup of water if that's going to make you happy, Sharita.
Can you get my purse for me, sir?
Yeah, we have it. It's right here. It's right here. We have it.
Y'all got my...
Yep, your purse is right here, ma'am.
I know that. And
Oh.
I'm finna walk there. I would like to take me a couple of pours with my thing. Keeping my these on.
I'm sorry, a couple of what?
Pause for my cigarette.
No
The
cigarettes,
cigarette
okay?
that
No cigarettes right now, ma'am.
Even haven't had one, sir.
I know, but you can't have any while we're in custody, so well, let's go to the squad car, ma'am.
If you was giving me my purse, correct?
It's going to go where you go, yes, but we're not having you smoke any cigarettes now, no.
Okay, so can you give me my purse?
No, you're in custody. I'm going to hold on to your purse for you. So come on, Sharita, let's go. We're almost there.
That's why I don't like you guys. Y'all so dirty.
Well, we don't let
know
people...
But you know I've been doing, and now you already know what I'm going through.
Being denied a cigarette sent her into a meltdown, where she continued to loudly insist that she was being treated unfairly. But as the officers pointed out, they were right in front of a hospital, and she literally wasn't allowed to smoke there.
You wouldn't even respect to let me take a couple of pulls? That's so retarded, ignorant. And I got my guy up there, you don't know what I'm going through, and knows what calmed me down. I asked for that, to take a couple of pulls.
I can't even let you smoke here even if I wanted to, ma'am. No smoking, it says.
Yeah, this is a no smoke.
All right, just watch your step, Sharita.
Just because I'm talking my little body, I know where I'm at, I know what I'm doing, I see the step, I got glasses, I appreciate your help, your tone. Grabbing, you don't
Well,
have
then
to
let's...
grab
Okay,
it.
fine, Sharita.
I'm
Just...
gonna come and get in this
All right,
car.
thank you.
Give me my purse.
It's gonna go in the trunk, okay? It doesn't stay with you. It doesn't stay with you, Sharita. It goes in the trunk, okay? My name's Officer Gannon, Sharita. Everything's on camera. Let's go in the car, okay? So if you could just scooch on in, we'd appreciate it so we can get this going. Come on, Sharita, let's go. I get you're upset about what's going on. They're busy. We can't sit out here all night. Come on.
They don't gotta be out here.
They can't go. They can't leave until you get in the police car.
That's the way y'all want it.
No, that's their rule. They're not with us. They're with the hospital.
As soon as you get into the car, they'll leave.
Sharita, come on. We got to get going. We're not going to stand out here. Do we have to add an obstructing charge to this because we're going to have to forcefully put you in the squad car? Sharita, no one wants to do that. Get in the squad car.
I guarantee you, sir, if you're the Waukegan police.
We are not the Waukegan police. So can you please get in the squad car like we're ordering you to? We'd like this to go very nicely.
Easier if you just...
Yeah, just sit right in there and we can get going.
Then you have to lift that window down.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll put it down.
I have no problem putting that window down. Come on, Sharita. We already talked. We said we put the window down. Let's go. All right. Thank you, Sharita. And we'll get the window open shortly, okay?
What do you mean shortly? What do you mean shortly?
No, right now.
Okay.
Well, we gotta get in the car. We gotta get in the car first to put the window down.
We can't open it from here.
Yeah.
See, we have to get in the car.
Okay, one could go ahead.
What happened?
Fine. I'll open the window.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
After opening a window to appease her, Sharita finally allowed herself to be closed inside the patrol car, and she was subsequently transported to the police station. And once inside, she immediately began requesting a supervisor.
The cuffs officer
For the customer, officers.
Which officers?
The chef, the main chef.
You mean our boss?
The chef, the main.
The sheriff? There's no sheriff here, ma'am. That's at
the main. The main.
Our chief is not
our
here.
Chief. Yeah, he's not.
He's at home.
Yeah, he's at home.
Yeah.
He's not here. He can't get some. You have to have an officer here on
That's
duty.
in charge?
That's right.
Yeah, we do. We have a commander.
We have a commander in charge. Yeah.
Okay, where they at?
He's out on the road, ma'am. This is the processing facility.
No, I want that. I'm asking and demanding for
Sure.
that.
No problem.
Asking for I want that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Well, you can go through your purse right now.
Leave that stuff over there, ma'am, okay? What are you trying to
I'll
get?
get me some sanitizer in my hand.
Okay, we'll let you get some sanitizer out.
Why do you feel like that's where you're training? He's training you, and you're thinking you know what you're doing, but I'm going to tell you something,
actually, ma'am.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect.
Well, actually, ma'am.
Just like he sat there and had me not smoke my cigarette, I was really allowed to smoke my cigarette. You understand? He was being the jerk because I was looking at his face, and he knows that. Because y'all already been in my purse how many times? Y'all know that I don't have no item, so it's nothing to be worried about or worry about nothing. Nowhere.
Yeah, we'll explain it all to you, ma'am. Don't worry.
Believe me, I've been through it. You guys have to go through
Hey,
my purse
we
again.
have to log everything.
You're not-
Stop. Okay?
You
We have to
what?
log everything. Let go of your purse. We have to log everything in as evidence. It's all gonna be done right here.
Log
Let it go.
anything, guess what?
No, not excuse me, not evidence, but your property. It's gonna go with you. We have to log everything in. Let it go now. Relax.
I'll wait till the chefs get here. I'll wait till that chef get here.
Oh, fine. If that
Yeah.
making this much harder than it has to
Baby,
be.
I've been through these things and I've seen them too many times.
All right, Sharita.
I know what I'm doing.
Everything's on
That
camera.
woman don't got nothing to do unless
Okay.
Jeremy here said something. I am free to go. This ain't nothing. Y'all making this up on your own terms.
Moments later, the supervisor arrives to essentially tell her the same thing the officers had already told her, which she obviously wasn't too happy about.
Here's my boss right here, ma'am.
Okay, so what am I under arrest for?
I'm sure he told you. Aggravated battery and aggravated domestic battery.
From who?
From you cut your boyfriend.
What do you mean cutting my boy? So why my boyfriend ain't pressing the charges?
I don't care.
Ain't it should have been more than that?
Ma'am, the state's attorney's office is
No,
pursuing.
I'm not talking to you.
Listen,
Go
listen.
ahead, sir.
You are being charged with aggravated battery and aggravated domestic battery. The state is charging you. That's it. There's no more charges.
And aggravated assault. No, we have to log your property in. Sit down.
What do you get to log my
As for the booking sheet, we have to log all your stuff in the booking sheet. Sit down. We have to
Do
get locked
what?
up. It goes in a locker and goes with you. We have to log it all in. We can't just say a purse with unknown items in it. We have to take off your glasses, please, and your hat. We have to go. You're going to go into cell for now.
The state.
The state's attorney's office. Yes, this case has been screened with them.
It was not no cut.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like.
It's this big.
Yeah,
I got a picture.
Oh, it's.
Here, you take off your glasses though, and you got to take off your hat, okay?
There's some racist stuff going on. I already see it. The reason, because that's how I'm remembering you. There go the racistness coming through.
Racistness?
Yes.
That's not even
yes.
Let's go get us up.
Yes.
Sharita still refused to calm down and kept insisting that the officers were exercising raciousness or racistness. Racist? Whatever it is, even after the officers went through the trouble of bringing in a higher officer, they weren't getting anywhere, so they ultimately decided to just lock her up.
I'm still not getting how you're just telling me from off of the things.
This is what you need to do.
It doesn't matter. You're under arrest.
Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off.
Take your glasses off in your hat. Put it on the table.
No.
Just put it on yourself.
All right, come on, Sharita, let's go.
Ain't no putting me in no cell.
Sharita, you're gonna go in a cell either forcefully or on your own.
Well, you know what, sir? If it's my time to go, as I told you before.
Okay, well then go.
You ready to take this girl?
Come on.
You come on and take her.
Okay.
You gotta explain to me. You can't just do things like that. You don't have no right to do that. You ain't no chief of I asked for that chief.
He's in charge, man.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, come on, let's move.
Don't touch me.
Well, ma'am, you have to go in the cell. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let me go.
Well, are you gonna walk? Your foot's caught on the phone. Are you gonna walk on your own if we let you go?
Come on.
Are you gonna walk on your own?
Promise you.
Do you want to get tased? Do you want to get tased?
Hey, if you want to.
I don't want to.
I will let you go if you walk.
Come on.
All right, then go.
Taste me, baby. If you ready to get this out, come on, taste me.
This walk, it's right
With
there.
this predicament, taste me.
Here, get that off too. All right. No, it's kind of stuck right there. I got it. Why don't you move?
Yeah, it's gonna show all of them, because I'm very weak.
You're gonna get drives done.
Ma'am. Seriously.
Right on the leg right there.
You're gonna get tased if you don't
drag her in again.
You're gonna get tased.
As I said, taste me.
Come on. Seriously?
I don't want her head to get stuck.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's David. You know, give her drives done on the leg.
You don't understand that I'm a big Paul.
Get in or you're gonna get tased.
You're gonna get around and make my y'all is wrong. Y'all is wrong.
Right there on the side.
Why is y'all doing this? Ow!
Now listen. Go in? Come on.
Okay, right there, legs are gonna be very good.
Y'all don't understand my condition.
A short while later, the paramedics showed up to check Sharita out for injuries, and for some reason or another, she began screaming at them as well.
And they have a police community here? How can they have a community here when men handling women? Men handling women! This man should not put his hands on me, officer or not, unless I have done him wrong or did something to him. Then he has that right to put his hands on me. Other than that, that man do not have no right. He's supposed to be on this goddamn job, call up another officer and ask for a woman because it's a woman in custody.
No.
Get it on track. Yes.
I understand you're upset, but you know, let's worry about your well-being and take your vitals.
Glasses.
So, ma'am,
Look how they grabbed, how they was handling me. They sit here and fracture my glasses. You understand? They fracture my glasses handling me, these men. I ain't rolled on nothing. I did not roll on nothing. But that's the best way how you can basically get out of it. That's the best way.
Sharita was then transported back to the hospital, where this time she had charges of aggravated assault, aggravated domestic battery, resisting arrest, and 2 counts of aggravated battery on a police officer. That lady definitely needs to get some help, but not more than this next weird Karen and her crazy obsession with the U.S. military.
It'll be in your report. You want to turn around and talk to me, Catherine?
In the Army or the Navy? Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands on you.
Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
On March the 16th of 2022, a driver was reported to police after tailgating another, before abruptly cutting the driver off and brake checking him and then speeding away. The driver was located and stopped a short while later, and upon confronting the suspect, she displayed several signs of intoxication.
She's talking and you can tell within her mouth is just dry. There's an odor in the car. And as I'm talking to her, she's all over the place, not maintaining a topic of conversation. There are different things.
Whatever you're doing, you need to get it over with. Because this is,
I don't even know what I have yet, so
we need to either let her go because this is taking too long.
Okay, first of all, I'm talking to this officer. You can chill out. Let me figure out what's going on, and then I'll address you.
I have a lawyer coming.
What?
I have no lawyer coming.
What is going on?
I didn't call for you. All I'm saying is that she's getting agitated. She wants to leave. She doesn't like the fact that she's defended. She wants to go to her car like shit.
Did we stop this car?
The car was involved. The car was involved.
To the rear of the car, or else you're going to be arrested for resisting without. Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on, please? You're not free to leave yet. You're not free to leave yet. Let me talk to the officers and figure out what's going on.
You just yelled at me. Now you just lowered your tone.
Because you're trying to leave, and there's an investigation going on.
I'm trying to get answers.
And we're going to do that, but we don't want to do it in the middle where anybody else.
I'm good right here. I don't feel safe.
Okay, you're in the middle of the roadway.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with you guys.
Okay, you're not leaving anywhere. You're not going anywhere until
Am I
we
under
are
arrest?
done.
Where's my
you
attorney?
are detained.
Where's my attorney?
Okay.
So then I can leave.
You cannot leave.
So if I can't have an attorney,
You are right now. This is a trappic stop. You are detained. You are not going anywhere.
right to protect me out of my car.
Ma'am,
Please.
what is your name? Making this difficult. What is your name? Yes, sir. I am here conducting a DUI investigation because these officers have reasonable suspicion to believe that you are impaired. I do not know why I'm here quite yet, other than the fact that they have reasonable suspicion. I'm trying to get information from them. Your behavior right now is elevating my concerns that you're impaired, and I have the strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So you are not going anywhere. I am doing my investigation, okay? I'm asking you to step behind your car so you're not in the roadway, so I can talk to my officers and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here safely.
The supervisor's on the way per your request.
Are you refusing to do that? You have no right to get in your vehicle.
Making
sure
things
don't elevate
or Why escalate. Are you
what is
on
her
my
name?
car?
Because if you go to and try to open the door, that makes things
Do you have your body cam
What is
on
your
right
name?
now?
Yes, ma'am. All three.
What is your name? Situation. I'm talking to you. You have no name.
I have no name.
Okay. Do we have her ID?
No, we just ran
What is your ID?
because it was involved in the call.
You have no ID on you?
Nothing.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have no idea.
Okay. Are you obstructing this investigation?
Am I obstructing this investigation?
That was more of a statement than a question. She was being advised that she was obstructing the investigation, and when presented with the threat of arrest, the Karen began trying to paint herself as the victim and blame the other person for what had happened.
I am lawfully
Where is
asking
the other
you.
car right now?
The other car. What
Because
other
I
car?
want to fill out paperwork against the person who there was harassing me. Where's their paperwork?
What do you mean harassing you?
I'm sorry, do you have any information on the other car?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course I do.
Okay, so where is the part where I can fill out my own,
What are you
That's
filling
you
out?
talking
You
to
told
us.
me
harassment.
But you told me that you didn't know what their involvement
Harassment.
was. Who's harassing you?
Somebody following me around the parking lot here. So you have their information?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. I asked you that. And
Do you have their
told me.
information?
I absolutely have their information.
Okay, so I want to file a report against them and that's where...
What is your name?
Excuse me?
What is your name?
I have no name.
You have no name. So you've gone however many years in life without a name. It's a wonder how you were able to purchase this car. Car instructor team. Who's the RO of this vehicle? Yeah, the white Subaru. I'm
ma'am, I'm Sergeant LeBlanc. Have you provided your identification for these gentlemen? Okay, you have to do that. Because you're legally...
You said Catherine?
They smell an odor of alcohol, and you're legally... Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? If you don't give... Ma'am, if you don't give us your identification, you're going to be arrested for failure to identify yourself. This gentleman also is going to do...
I don't have identification. Sorry, ma'am. All of us don't. I wish I could provide something to you.
Okay, are you going to do a DUI investigation?
I am.
Are you going to participate in this?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you have enough to...
I absolutely do. Okay. All right, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Excuse me.
Man, give me this arm. Put it behind your back again. Don't fight. I can...
Even after being placed in handcuffs, Catherine continued to be a smartass and give officers a hard time. At one point, she began delusionally shouting and asking if they were in the military.
Okay, so just so you understand, you're under arrest for... Don't walk away.
I'm sorry,
Come
where
over
would
here.
you like me?
I want you to stand...
Against the hood?
I want you to stand right here, okay? I want you to turn around and face me, Catherine, so I can talk to you.
Ma'am, we're going to do an inventory of your vehicle.
And talk to me.
You also
Catherine?
serve in the Army or the Navy?
Catherine, do you want to turn and talk to me?
I bet. Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay.
You can't answer me because you don't. Don't put your hands on me like that.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands on you.
Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am, are you in the Army? Do you want us to call your do you want us to call your sergeant right now?
You call whoever you need to. None of you guys serve.
Probably
Here
a
we
good
are.
thing you should know
Here
as
we
well.
are.
All of this is on body-worn camera, which
That's
will be
great.
used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. But what is that being used against me? Somebody tailed me through a whole entire parking lot, and because I'm going home, it's being used against me?
That, and you wouldn't talk to me about it.
I told you everything I'm saying right now. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely...
very strong.
You told me, you wouldn't even tell me where you were initially coming from. I was trying to help you.
No, we're good. Do whatever you gotta do.
I definitely...
Carver, how long have you been on the whole police force?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. How long have you been in the military?
Have you been in the Army before? Navy? No?
Do I have to be?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do. And you, sir? You were in the Army or the Navy?
What we do is actually we like to protect citizens of Palm Beach Gardens, especially from people who are committing crimes.
Yep. Were you in the Army or the Navy prior?
No.
Sounds about right. Hang on. I'm going to tie this.
Ma'am, are you currently in the military?
Okay.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to sit down?
Yes, you go ahead and sit
Okay.
down. Make yourself comfortable.
What would you like me to do?
I'm going to put your seatbelt on so that you're safe.
Upon searching Catherine's vehicle, an open 24-ounce can of Heineken was recovered from inside of a brown paper bag, and she was then taken to the sobriety tank. Issued charges for driving under the influence and possessing an open container of alcohol in a vehicle. But that's not the worst thing a Karen was found with. Let's just say there's a reason this next suspect panicked when she was ordered out of the car.
Roll the window down. This is not your traffic stop. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to break your window.
On April the 8th of 2021, an officer witnessed a vehicle driving on the wrong side of the road. And given the nature of the violation, the officer automatically assumed the driver might be under the influence and initiated a traffic stop.
Come on up. Get out of the car.
No, I live 3 streets down.
Open the door.
No.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again.
No, what do you want?
Okay, well, I'm a police officer.
Okay, you don't have...
You went the wrong way down a one-way street. You don't have a seatbelt on. I'm allowed under federal case law to remove you from the vehicle and have you have a seat in my car.
What are you talking? I just got off work.
Ma'am.
Down the road.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you very nicely to step out of the vehicle, please. Okay, I'm going to break your window and drag you out of the car.
You're not.
I'm legally allowed to do that, ma'am.
For what?
I'm asking you to step out of the car.
No, I live 3 streets down.
Okay, let me get your driver's license proof of insurance.
Okay. And these federal police officers are telling me they can break down my windows. Will you please come here?
Can you open it? I need your driver's license proof of insurance, ma'am.
5 streets from the
I need your driver's license proof of insurance, ma'am.
You're not allowed to break my windows.
I need your driver's license proof of insurance, ma'am. I need your driver's license proof of insurance, ma'am, or you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction. Ma'am, I'm going to break your window, and I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle, and I don't want to do that. and then you'll be under arrest, and you will go to county jail. Do you understand? Female's refusing to get out of the car. Roll the window down. This is not your traffic stop. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to break your window. Open the door. Open the door, ma'am. You are under arrest for obstruction of justice. Open the door. Thank you. You're under arrest, ma'am. You need to step out of the vehicle.
What did I do
You need to step out of the vehicle immediately, ma'am. You are under arrest. Ma'am, you are under arrest.
What did I
Step
do?
out of the vehicle.
What did I do? Please don't hurt me.
You're under arrest, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
I just got off of work.
You're under arrest, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. I gave you multiple warnings, and you did not comply with my orders. You can't apologize for your poor mistakes at this point. I understand it.
I live 4 streets down.
Okay, so where's your driver's license? Where's your proof of insurance, and why wouldn't you provide it to you? Okay, well, your dad can see you in handcuffs in the backseat of my car.
It was a perfect execution by the officer who gave the suspect more than enough chance to open the door before delivering as promised and pulling her from the car. But she apparently didn't learn anything from it, as she continued to be uncooperative and add on charges.
What's your name? Okay, well, that's another charge. It's failure to provide information to a police officer.
I'm scared.
Okay, so what's your name? Let's calm down. What's your name?
What did I do wrong?
I just told you committed a traffic infraction. I asked for your driver's license, proof of insurance. You failed to give it to
down
me.
170.
So failure to identify is a charge. You can be arrested for it.
What did I do
Failure-
wrong?
Obstruction of justice is also a charge. You
My
can be
name is
arrested for it.
Kayla. Why are you
What's your last
arresting
name?
me? Well, you tell me where I'm detained.
Go ahead and put her in the backseat of my car.
I'm asking you.
Where's your ID at, man?
I don't have one right now. Oh, there's glass in my shoe. Can we please empty it?
Here, butt in first. Put your butt in first. Watch your head. Put your foot in.
I saw my shoe. There's glass in my pants too.
In the car.
It's digging in my. Can I have my shoe?
Ma'am, you're under arrest. Get in the car. And I cut my hand on your window. That's also a charge.
Since Kayla didn't want to comply, she was promptly transported to jail, and when they took her out of the patrol car, that's when they found a 45-gram bag of meth on the seat underneath her. As a result, she was hit with charges of operating on the wrong side of the road, driving with a suspended license, possession of criminal tools, possession of meth, drug trafficking, and resisting arrest. And that's not even to mention the repair bills she'll be hit with for that window. Hopefully she'll learn something about how the law works, but you'll be surprised this next suspect's ignorance, because she was a police officer's daughter and still knew nothing about the law.
I'm asking you if there are legal ramifications if I don't.
I can't force you to do these tests. I just said that.
Are there legal ramifications if I don't?
Ultimately, if you are showing that you're unsafe to drive, then you're going to get arrested for DWI.
While patrolling the streets late one night, a New Mexico state officer witnessed a driver speeding on a lonely road before stopping at a green light. He tailed the vehicle for a few moments before activating his lights and then pulling them over.
New Mexico State Police, you understand the reason why I'm stopping you?
I don't.
Okay, what's the speed? What's cool?
I was going with the flow of traffic.
Okay, well, you're the only traffic. That's the funny part. Okay, and 44 in the 30. Okay, and then you actually were stopped at a green light. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Insurance, registration? That's the title and registration. Just need your registration that you get from MED, ma'am. You could close the glove box.
I'm sorry, what for?
Because I'm asking you to, ma'am.
Why? What's your probable cause?
What's my probable cause? Obviously, I do this every single night. You don't know what probable cause means, okay?
I do. My dad's a police officer.
Okay. I can tell you right now, I'm smelling alcohol. It's very strong. I need you to step on out, ma'am.
I just picked him up from a club.
Okay, go and step on out for me, please, ma'am.
Again, what's your probable cause?
I'm going to have you step on out.
Was I swerving? Do you have...
I'm asking you to step on out, please.
Talking to. Do you have me on video swerving or doing
It's all on camera. It is all on camera.
And
Go
what
on
is
out,
it?
let's talk about it. No.
No, Taylor, it's
listen, you're going to make it a lot harder on yourself, okay? I'm asking you.
Taylor, stop.
Turn off the vehicle, please.
I just got off of work.
Go and turn off the
I'm
vehicle,
a nurse.
please. Okay.
I want to know what your reason is.
And I'm telling you, I'm smelling alcohol. It's very strong. I need you to step on out.
Him?
Okay, and then let me separate you guys, and I can see if it's coming from you or not.
Taylor, stop. I just picked him up. I just got off of work.
I got you. I'm doing my job. You can respect that. You're a nurse, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay, then let's do this the cooperative way and not the silly way, and you see you're arguing with me. I don't need to argue with you, ma'am. I'm too old for that stuff.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just asking why you're asking me to step out of the
Because I'm
vehicle.
asking you because I'm smelling alcohol. Okay, there's obviously indicators. Your eyes are bloodshot watery, and you just step on out.
I have a
separate you.
person in my car.
I can see that. Okay, and I want to make sure that
Was I not maintaining my lane?
I'm going to ask you again. Okay, you're going to need to step on out.
Was I
You're
not
not free to
maintaining
go.
my lane?
You're not free to go, ma'am.
Taylor, stop. Was I maintaining my lane?
The officer explained multiple times why she was being stopped, but she continued to sit there and ask the same question. At that point, the man in the passenger seat also began getting smart with the officer, but thankfully backup arrives moments later.
EOD9, come go and send another unit, please.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you, sir. And this is exactly why I need you to step on out so we can separate you from this.
Bring your supervisor, correct?
Taylor, stop it.
Step on out of the vehicle, please, ma'am. I don't want to have to force you out, ma'am, and I don't need that,
I
okay?
don't want you to force
Exactly,
me out.
and I want you to step on out, please.
Probable causes for me stepping out.
Obviously, you don't know the difference between probable cause, okay? Probable cause is enough to arrest you. I don't need to arrest you. I don't want to arrest you.
I don't want.
I want to make sure that you're safe to drive.
Taylor, stop.
Step on out of the vehicle, please, ma'am. Just watch this individual. He has a little mouth, and he's running his mouth, and there's a gun in the glove box. Step on out of the vehicle, please, ma'am.
Taylor, just stop. Just
Go and step on up, please, ma'am. And I thank you for your cooperation. It's going to go a long way, okay? Walk to the front of my vehicle. Walk to the front of my vehicle, please.
Okay.
Right here to the front of my vehicle.
Right in front.
Standing in front of my vehicle.
I'm in front of it.
Okay, ma'am, what's up with the rush? Why are you going so fast?
I didn't realize that I was. I'm sorry. I have work at 5 a.m. tomorrow as a nurse. I picked him up to do him a favor.
I appreciate that. Okay.
And I don't know why I'm getting pulled over.
Let me explain to you why you pulled you over again, okay? 44 miles an hour in a posted 30-mile-an-hour zone, okay? As I got to the rear of your vehicle on Cole, as you're approaching I-25, there was a green light. You were actually stopped on a green light in the middle of the road.
Yes, because the other car coming across looked like he was going to run the red light, and I wanted to be safe.
Okay. And then I approached, I've been nothing but respectful and kind. Okay?
Okay.
I'm smelling a strong odor of alcoholic beverage. It's very strong inside the vehicle. You said it was from him. I have to do my job and get you out. Your eyes are bloodshot watery. Okay?
No, they're
I pull you
not.
out.
That's a lie.
Okay. I pull you out. You're having a hard time maintaining your balance. I'm still able to smell that odor coming from your breath.
Where's my hard time maintaining my balance?
How much have you had to drink, man?
Zero.
Zero all night?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you put your feet together just like mine? Hands directly at your side. We need you to remain in that position there. Do you understand?
Okay.
You're not going to move out of that position. I'm going to have you stare at the tip of my right index finger with your eyes. And do not move your head. Do you understand? Yes or no? Do you have any questions?
Yes, what's your probable cause for doing field sobriety tests on me?
Once again, I already explained to you what I'm doing. Trying to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay?
I am safe to drive.
Okay, and I have to do that, my job. Okay, I don't go to your neck of the woods in the hospital and tell you how to do your job, right?
Right, so you
should show me the same respect, okay? Is that fair enough?
Sure.
You see my finger, ma'am?
Yes.
Look at my finger with your eyes and do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
You're looking straight ahead, man. You're not even looking at my finger.
I'm looking at your finger right now.
Okay.
I see wrinkles on it.
Okay, follow my finger with your eyes and do not move your head. Do you understand?
As the officer was getting her ready for the second test, the suspect suddenly had second thoughts and began questioning whether or not she had to take them.
Can you put your feet together just like mine? Can you picture an imaginary line on the ground from where your left foot is, straight out in front of you to my right foot?
Is there anything preventing me from making a call to make sure that this is legal
It
and
is
okay?
legal, ma'am.
Is there anything preventing me from making a call right now?
I'm doing an investigation, so you're interrupting my investigation. I don't want that. I just want to make sure you're safe to drive. If you're safe to drive, you're going to be on your way with citations. Go ahead.
I am safe to drive. I know with 100% truth that I have not had alcohol tonight. So my question is, can I make a call right now?
As of right now, no, ma'am, you cannot. Okay?
Legally.
As of right now, you cannot make a phone call. So you're going to cooperate with my test, ma'am? Yes or no? I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
I'm not going to discooperate. I just want to know that this is legal.
It is.
You can make me do this. And if I say no, does that affect me?
As into what, ma'am?
If I say no, does that affect me legally?
To what? To the test?
No, to the tests.
So ultimately, what I'm trying to do is prove that you're safe to drive. What I've seen so far, you're not safe to drive, and I'm trying to prove that you are safe to drive by doing these tests.
And
it's ultimately up to you, whatever you want to do.
I understand that, but legally, because I picked up my friend who said that he had had 2 drinks.
And even with this distance with us and us talking, your odor is still very strong in your breath every time you speak.
I have type 1 diabetes.
Oh, okay.
If I have ketonic acidosis, that's a medical condition.
It is. Are you going to perform these tests, yes or no?
Do I legally have to? Am I legally obligated? Am I legally obligated, yes or no?
I already answered that question. You don't recall what I asked?
Am I legally obligated, yes or no?
I'm asking you.
You did not answer me clearly. Am I legally obligated?
I told you, ma'am. You don't have to perform these tests. It's ultimately your choice. But what you're proving right now is you're not safe to drive.
I am safe to drive.
What I've seen with your driving behavior, what I've seen with...
Because I was under the speed limit, that's unsafe.
Okay, obviously
I wasn't
you don't
speeding.
recall what I said then, okay? We're going to argue, okay? So listen, I'm going to give you the instructions. So can you put your imaginary line on the ground, yes or no? No? Okay, so listen, what I'm going to do...
I'm not saying no, I'm asking you, am I legally obligated to do this? Are there ramifications if I don't do this?
Ma'am, listen, I'm going to have you put your imaginary line on the ground from where your left foot is straight to the rib.
I'm going to ask you again, sir, are there legal ramifications if I say no?
I'm going to give you the instructions. If you want to, refuse the test, you can, okay? Look.
Are there legal ramifications if I refuse?
The cop's daughter should already know that a refusal to perform field sobriety tests typically ends up with a trip to jail. DUI investigations wouldn't happen in the first place if the officer didn't believe the driver was impaired, and without the sobriety test to prove otherwise, the officer has to assume that their suspicions are true and make an arrest despite what the driver might be claiming.
I'm asking you if there are legal ramifications if I don't.
I can't force you to do these tests. I just said that.
Are there legal ramifications if I don't?
Ultimately, if you are showing that you're unsafe to drive, then you're going to get arrested for DWI.
I'm not unsafe to drive.
And that's your own opinion, right?
And so it's your opinion against mine.
It is.
Are there legal ramifications if I make a phone call before I take these tests?
This is a traffic stop. It's a safety concern. Okay? So are you going to perform this test, yes or no, ma'am?
What are the legal ramifications if I don't?
Okay, ma'am, we're not going to argue. Go and face to the front of my unit, please.
That's not an argument. It's a question,
sir. Turn around, please.
Is your lapel camera on?
Yes, it is. Go and turn around.
What are you?
You're going to jail, ma'am.
For what?
You want to be silly and argue with me?
For what?
You're going to jail for DWI.
For what? I'm not drinking, though.
Okay.
And you don't have any physical proof.
Well, you're going to have an opportunity to prove that. I'm going to give you an opportunity to provide a arrest. I'm going to walk over here for him, please, ma'am. Time is 12:36. You are being arrested for DWI at this time.
I didn't drink and drive.
You have anything on your person that's going to stand you, poke me, or harm you in any way?
No, I didn't.
Okay, what I'm going to utilize is the back of my hand. I'm going to go down the side of your breast. I'm also going to go underneath your breast, apply pressure upward towards the direction I'm standing. You doing that now, ma'am?
I didn't drink and drive. I don't understand. You're touching my boobs. Stop it. This is not okay. Stop touching my boobs.
Want to do me a favor? Can you open your mouth, please?
No.
Do you have anything in your mouth that you're hiding?
I have gum.
Can you switch your gum out to your right, please? Do you have anything else? Other than your teeth and your gums?
No.
Can you open your mouth, please? Thank you. 12:37. We're going to walk to the rear of my vehicle, please.
What are you doing?
You're going to jail, ma'am. I already told you that.
For what? No, what are you arresting me for? Stop! You didn't have anything to arrest me for! Ow!
Have a seat.
You just hit my head!
Have a seat, please, ma'am.
No, I need you to tell me.
Have
You didn't even read me Miranda rights. What are you doing?
You're being silly. What are you doing, ma'am?
My dad's a cop. What the are you doing?
You should behave a little bit better.
I didn't do anything. I just stood there and asked you a question, you psycho.
Yeah, we love to come. Pull him out.
The officers then went to extract the passenger from the vehicle, who was a little less hostile after seeing what had just happened to his friend.
Go and step on out, please.
No, sir.
Sir, you're going to end up getting arrested for resisting, evading, obstructing, okay?
Private property.
It's not private property anymore. It's under investigation. It's going to get towed, so get out of the vehicle, please.
Okay.
Hey, don't reach for shit.
Don't reach.
There's a gun in there.
Shut the f*** out.
There's a gun.
Come on.
Come on out.
Step up. Don't grab me. Come on.
Well, don't reach for that gun.
Don't reach out.
That's a silly thing to do, sir.
Oh,
we know there's a gun in there. I know there's a gun in there. I don't want you reaching in there. Step on out, please.
Come on, Ted. Come on.
You been cool?
Come on up.
Do not grab me.
Okay.
I have not broken any laws.
Go ahead, step out.
Why are you... You have no idea. Okay, we're not going to sit here and discuss, okay? I've been cool with you, you've been cool with me. Cool. What do you need from me? I'm right here. So I need you to step out of the vehicle because we're going to throw it. Bueno. Cool. Is that everything you need? No. What's your name, officer?
Lujan.
Lujan?
The passenger made the wise choice to cooperate and as a result was released without charges. Meanwhile, the driver was transported to the police station where she was just as uncooperative as before.
Do you agree to take our test? Yes or no? And it's a breath test that I'm asking for.
I'm sorry. Am I required to agree to take this test?
Okay, so since you said, am I required to take this test, I cannot force you to take our test, or this test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
I do not understand.
What don't you understand?
I don't understand why you think I need this test.
Because you've been arrested for DWI. So
and
listen.
Why have I been arrested for DWI?
You'll find out in the report that I'm going to write, okay? So listen, you understand?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm being...
Okay, well, I read it to you.
That it's aggravated?
Yep.
I don't understand what I did that caused this. I don't understand the probable cause.
I already told you, okay?
You haven't, though. Please tell me.
Bloodshot water your eyes. The driving behavior, the strong odor of alcoholic beverage made from your breath, still been present within this distance right here, ma'am.
From the person that I was giving a ride home who had...
Okay, because he's not even here no more, right? That makes total sense. Okay, so listen, test it, or do you agree to take our test?
What is the test?
The breathalyzer.
And what is that?
This is an Intoxicator 8000. This is how it measures alcohol in your breath.
And how does it measure it?
Grams of alcohol per 210 liters of breath. Any other questions? I said, do you now agree to be tested, yes or no?
And I'm sorry, what are...
You're not answering my question, so I'm going to consider your actions refuse to be tested this time, as well as you're charged with aggravated DWI, okay?
I'm not refusing at all. I'm just trying to clarify what you're asking me because you're not being very clear.
I'm sorry, I'm not being clear to you. I'm speaking as clear as possible.
Okay, but I have some questions about what you're...
Go ahead, man. What's your question you might have?
What is a breathalyzer 8000?
Intoxicator 8000?
How does it work? And I'm required to do that test?
I just told you the consequences. I can read it to you again if you need to.
Yes, please. Please read it to me again because I couldn't quite hear you. You were going really fast.
Okay, let me slow it down for you, okay?
Okay.
So once again, I cannot force you to take our test. But if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Not quite. Why would I lose my license for a year?
Because when you sign your for your driver's license, you state that I will take a breath test if it's given to me or offered to me. Now, if you refuse, I'll just read you that. I'm offering it to you now, ma'am.
Right, but under what grounds?
Because you're arrested for DWI.
And why did you arrest me for DWI?
I already explained that to you, ma'am.
Because you thought I was under the influence. Sorry, I have type 1 diabetes.
Okay.
My blood sugar is a little bit off. I was picking up a friend so that he wouldn't drive drunk. I understand that you wouldn't listen to that.
Okay.
I don't know where we meet in the middle.
Well, you're already incarcerated. You're going to jail, ma'am. You're going to be booked into the Metropolitan Detention Facility here in about an hour or so.
Under what charge? Do you feel good about arresting someone who is trying to give somebody else a ride who had been drinking?
I do feel amazing right now because I know I saved somebody's life, ma'am.
The officer then tries to administer a breathalyzer test, and you can guess how that one went.
Ma'am, listen, I entered your information to Intoxicator 8000. This is where you can provide a breath sample. Can you read this for me, please? It says, please blow until the tone stops. This is where you can provide a breath sample. Do you wish to?
Well, I'm sorry, what is the need for that?
This is where you, like you said, you said you had nothing to drink. This is where it's going to prove it. But it's ultimately your choice. I read you what I'm requesting is a breath sample. I read you the consequences. You didn't answer yes or no. You became argumentative. So
I'm
your
not
actions
arguing,
are gonna.
I'm just asking what
so
the consequences
listen, your
are.
actions at that time indicate that you're refusing to be tested. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Enter your information to this machine here.
My blood sugar is not
Do you wish to
normal.
provide a breath sample?
I don't know what that means. Provide a breath sample.
You blow into the machine.
And what does that do?
It's going to indicate your blood alcohol content or your breath alcohol content.
Okay, and if I do that, that's a good thing?
It's ultimately up to you. It's going to determine where you're at. If you refuse, you're going to be charged with aggravated DWI. That's just how the state works.
And why would I be charged with aggravated?
Because you're refusing to be tested, ma'am.
And if I feel that I don't need to be tested, that's aggravated?
Yes, ma'am.
Just to clarify?
Yes, ma'am.
Automatically that's aggravated?
Yes, ma'am.
And there's no way to clarify that I was not aggravated?
This is the clarification right here, ma'am. And once
But-
again, it's up to you on your choice.
But if I
The whole thing until the machine times out usually takes about 3 minutes. Then you email me, you tell me you want to provide a breath sample, I'll walk you through on how to do it, and we'll get you through the breath sample, okay?
That's great. And in the meantime, before it times out,
Well, you don't have that long, so make a decision real quick.
okay, you're pressuring me to
I'm
do
not
this.
pressuring you to do anything, ma'am.
If
It's
I
ultimately
feel
your
that
decision.
I am not drinking and driving, and I feel that this is unnecessary for me, I'm not refusing. I'm just asking for clarification. I'm
And
sorry.
I clarified it, ma'am. I just want to let you know the machine will make a funky noise when the machine times out, okay?
Okay.
And that's when it's going to be no sample introduced and you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. Do you wish to provide a breath sample?
If I don't provide a breath sample and it automatically makes that noise, as you're saying,
That noise there? Yes.
I've always been told that a police officer has to have probable cause.
And I did. And I still do.
You said I was speeding. You didn't charge me with speeding. You pulled me out and you made me do field sobriety tests, and I don't feel like I was failing those. I don't feel like I did anything wrong except try to drive my friend home who was drinking.
The officer displayed an exemplary level of patience as he proceeded to allow the suspect to get up and read the form herself on the bulletin board, but somehow she still didn't understand the words in front of her, forcing the officer to explain it several more times.
I don't feel like you explained that to me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just scared. I've never been
Do
in this
you agree
position
to take
before.
our test? Yes or no, ma'am?
I wish you could tell me what the ramifications are one way or another. I don't know
You're not
what's
answering
the
my
best
question,
thing.
so I'm going to continue reading. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, do you understand that?
So to clarify, if I refuse and I want a secondary test, I still lose my New Mexico driver's license.
If you refuse, you only get an opportunity to do your secondary end test because you have to do the first one first. You understand that? So like I said, do you understand what I read you?
I'm trying to. I'm sorry.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
And that's automatic.
If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
I'm trying to understand. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be stupid here. I just don't understand a lot of stuff with
Do you now agree to be tested? Yes or no?
So it's an automatic 1 year if I refuse to be tested?
That's what it says, ma'am.
Even if I get a secondary testing that's like negative, that's like I was not drinking tonight?
That's ultimately if you get it, yes, ma'am.
And so,
And it's going to go to court and you get to argue it.
and so if I argue it and they have proof that I wasn't drunk tonight, will I still lose my license for 1 year, or
It's
is it?
also going to be if you get convicted or not.
And if I don't get tested, what's gonna happen?
You're going to be charged with aggravated DWI, refusal, speeding, and careless driving. And you're going to get posted to the Bernalillo Metropolitan Detention Facility.
And why will I be charged with careless driving?
What?
Why will I be charged with
Because you're
careless
stopped at a green light, ma'am. That's what it is. You're not paying full attention.
The other car that was coming across the intersection looked like he wasn't gonna stop. So
Okay.
I was stopped to see if he was gonna
Okay. And you can explain that to the judge.
Okay, I can explain that?
Yeah, you can explain anything you want to the judge. Go and have a seat, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I thought I was being safe. I didn't think it was
So-
breaking the law. I thought I was being
Well,
careful.
ma'am, Do you want me to run the machine again, or do you not?
I don't know. I don't know what's the best thing to
We're
do
done
here.
now.
I've never been
Go and
around.
stand up. Let's go over here. We're done. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, and I'm sorry.
The suspect was finally locked away and charged with DWI, aggravated DWI, careless driving, and speeding. But what else do you do with a suspect that doesn't understand plain English? There's a big difference between a suspect who doesn't understand and this next one who didn't think the laws were even real.
I'm asking you to identify yourself. Do you have a driver's license? Ma'am.
On January the 15th of 2023, police responded to a call of a car crash and an assault. Two cars had gotten into a minor collision, and the female driver of one vehicle reportedly pepper sprayed the other before fleeing the scene. Thankfully, an alert was put out for the vehicle, and it was stopped a short distance away.
Yeah, you can see they're not identifying themselves. She rolls her window up, refuses to talk to me. He tells me, forget you, I ain't identifying myself to you, and that's where we're at now.
Okay. Damage on that vehicle?
Just a mirror, touching mirrors.
So she's refusing to identify herself.
As well as there's a passenger in the back. He's there recording, as well as the gentleman in the passenger
And that's
side.
not her plate, right?
Correct. No plate on the vehicle. Yep, that's what we got.
Hey, Walker. So let's get her out of the vehicle.
Okay.
She refuses to come out of it. All right. Well, we'll get in the vehicle. We'll pull her out, 2-5 her.
Okay.
She's not cooperating with us. And we'll tow the vehicle because there's no plates on the vehicle.
Okay.
My next problem is I hope she doesn't try to take off on us because just because she's not pinned in or anything. So
I'm in front of her. I can.
Yeah. Once you have your guy, we'll block her from going anywhere. Jonesy, you probably pull up a little bit closer, maybe. That way she doesn't take off running on us. That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna walk between the cars there. All right, that's good. Hi there. My name's Sergeant Thurston. Ma'am, I'm talking to you. You're the driver. Ma'am, I'm asking you to roll the window down to speak with me. You're the driver of this vehicle. Can you open the door so I can talk to you? Open the door. Open the door. Ma'am, I'm trying to speak with you. Ma'am, I'm trying to speak with you. You're the driver of the vehicle. I'm trying to talk. I'm asking you to make contact with me on the other side of the vehicle so I can talk with you, okay?
That window
Ma'am, can you step out of the vehicle so I can speak with you?
Don't work.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to speak to... Ma'am, I will be breaking the window and pulling you out of the vehicle if you don't cooperate.
We are allowed to be securing our person's
I'm asking you to open the door on that side.
Constitutional right. Do you not understand that?
Ma'am, I'm asking you for an identification.
And protect. Now.
Judging by the random, meaningless paper the passenger was holding and their outright refusal to comply, it appears the officers have come face to face with a formidable sovereign citizen Karen. This officer knows there's only one way to deal with such an impossible suspect.
Open the door. I'm going to break the window. I'm going to break the window and assist you out of the vehicle. You either open the door, identify yourself. Do you have a driver's license? Ma'am, you're the driver of the vehicle. I'm talking to you. I'm asking you to open the door and speak to me. I'm not going to continue asking you. I'm going to break your window and assist you out of the vehicle. I'm asking you to open the door. 47, copy of VIN number, please.
I already ran it. Yep.
Okay.
I ran it.
Disregard, I believe, 1429 ran it.
Yep.
Walker,
He's asking if you want OC to pull it into the window.
Hey,
Somebody in the back seat. I don't know if it's a child.
one second here, Chris.
That's a child or a male?
It's a male.
Younger. He's not real old. He's a young boy.
47. Do we have another unit can assist down here? So here's Walker. I don't know if I want to put OC in there right yet, because let's hold off until I don't want them to take off, you know what I'm saying? We have a sovereign citizen type person.
Push that right into the window. It'll shatter.
Perfect.
All right.
What is it, like a little clicker?
I think so.
Push it into the window, it'll shatter.
I've got the window breaker at the end too.
Okay.
You want to hold that down?
Yep.
So we've got the stop 6 behind the vehicle there, the tires, so he can. Where's Malone? Is he here yet? Jones. So here's the plan. We got 3 people in the car. Hey, let's. You
want me to shut it down?
I want you to shut it down. Yep. 47, 1187. We'll just shut the westbound traffic down right there. Shut the block off. If you would just log that we've made every attempt we can to try to identify the driver that we're refusing. We're going to make entry into the vehicle. Hey, don't get between the cars. So what was that you back there?
Yeah, what do we got going on? He's not coming out.
Then there's 3 people in the car, 2 males, 1 female driver, refusing to identify themselves. They're saying they're holding up papers saying they're sovereign citizens. We're going to make entry into the front, get the driver out, and then we'll. I'd like to hook the front passenger up for obstructing with us.
I've got the window breaker, so I'm going to go ahead and
We're going to take
window.
driver out first, right?
I'll take.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for Malone to get here. But looks like they're going to have less lethal, but I'm going to. We need to have someone to cover, and we'll have a couple of to make contact here.
Small, younger male in the back seat.
When we go, take the driver, let him know, put his hands behind his back, or want to hit him with OC.
Yep. Here's also. We're gonna have to get her out, and he's got a knife. Is what one of the guys said. That's why I want someone to be covered.
Gotcha. The male does.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. There you go. Come on.
Tell you what I told you.
We're gonna.
I got a glass.
Listen here, guys. I'm gonna go on the other side with somebody and have cover. I don't want any crossfire, so I need. She's refusing to open the door, not complying. Break the window. We're gonna pull her out and do what you need to do to get her out. She's seat buckled in.
Back window.
Hey, Mike.
We're gonna have to get her out of there, so we're gonna have to get her window out. Don't walk between the cars. We gotta go with the drivers. Right now, the driver's going to be arrested for failing to identify herself for obstructing. And the passenger, front passenger, is going to be the same way. Passenger in the back, there's 2 males in the vehicle, one front, one back, female driver. Yep. 99 traffic, 47, 99 traffic.
99 traffic, 1855.
Okay. You're under arrest. Open the door.
Mike, stop. Use this end.
You're under arrest. Open the door. Step out. You're getting hosed. Step out now. Step out now. Step out.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest. Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle now. OC. Step out now. OC. Step out now.
47 DUI paramedic.
Step out. You're going to run out of air.
This is YouTube Live. These guys are the window.
Step out.
They're trying to kidnap us.
Step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle over here. Step out now.
They're trying to kidnap us.
Get out. Get your next one.
Hey, let go of my
hands back.
Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Step out. Keep your hands up.
Put your hands on your back.
I'm not resisting. I'm not fighting.
You are under arrest. Do not resist arrest. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
I'm not resisting. I'm not. Hey, don't treat my 15-year-old like that, fuckhead. He's not doing anything.
Give him 1 second.
Be quiet. You're under arrest.
None of us are resisting.
Be quiet. You're under arrest.
None of us are resisting. None of us are resisting. You guys are attacking.
1428 paramedic, OC.
They got him. They're coming.
Oh, that's too tight on my wrist.
You're not fucking me.
That's too tight on my wrist.
47.
Please.
What do you need?
Please, one for this.
We have 3 detained. They're 99 traffic.
On my wrist.
I'm gonna ask for a second medic.
Alright.
I'll get it.
You got it. Okay.
47.
That's too tight on my
We
wrist.
need a second medic, please.
I'm asking you to please do it. I told you already. You are under arrest.
Somebody's axe on.
Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am?
My wallet at? Judith. Okay.
Judith, this should have never happened. Do you hear me? This should have never happened. You should have cooperated with us.
I'm not getting up. I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to stay on my sunshine.
Do you have her ID?
Right here.
Okay.
So let me go.
I'll do it, Jim.
Yes, you're under arrest.
47. If you would get a 34 started also. Hey, Corey.
To the squad. Haven't done anything. Lead up. Ready? Get your feet up under you. 1, 2, 3, go. Follow these gentlemen right here.
After being treated for the pepper spray, the driver and passenger are both transported to jail, each being charged with assault, obstructing, resisting, and disorderly conduct. This next Karen similarly thought that the laws didn't apply to her and was willing to cause a traffic jam and nearly crashed just to prove her point.
Your nose on with somebody right now. Please turn around and go this way. Ma'am, there are children on the roadway. Please make a U-turn and go this way.
On November the 19th of 2023, officers performed a stop on a vehicle that they observed going the wrong way on a one-way street. The officers simply went to advise her that she was going the wrong way, but the driver insisted on continuing down the road anyways.
Ma'am, you're going the wrong way. You cannot go this way.
Ma'am, you can't go this way.
No, you're not. You're gonna make
going to park over there.
No, you're
Ma'am, you
not.
have to back up.
I'm telling you, you are not. No, you are not. You are going to reverse and go the right way. You're driving the wrong way on the wrong side of the road.
I'm not calling all those people out.
All the what people? Ma'am, your nose on with somebody right now. Please, ma'am, there are children on the roadway. Please make a U-turn and go this way. Please. No, you're in drive. Please turn around.
Please turn around. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Please reverse and go this way, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please go that way. Ma'am, we need a car over here.
Yeah.
92085 West Palm. Please get me a car in front of Restoration.
Ma'am, if you don't move your car, when a police car gets here, we're going to remove you from your vehicle and take you to Palm Beach County Jail.
Onto this roadway.
Can I just go?
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You either go that way.
Where would you
You have to back up and go the proper way.
Step out of the car, please. Step out of the car, please.
Step out of the car. What? Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Okay.
Get out of the car. Right over here. Just stand right over here.
What are you doing? You're arrested for what? For what? I don't even have underwear on. Can I go to my house? Like, Dude, okay, so that's about you. I get you. I understand. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yeah. Exactly. I work for the biggest broker on the island. I'm good. I need to go home. My dog needs food.
The suspect escalated into screaming at the officer and demanding to be released to her dog.
Are you? You are wasting your time so hardcore. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You're putting me in fucking handcuffs? For what? Like, I need to go home to my
You were
dog.
given plenty of opportunities to comply.
Okay, well then I'll comply. I need to
The
go
officer
home.
gave you at least 10.
No,
then
the officer
I
isn't-
came up and said for you to go. Because if you were
Then
going to go to jail when the car got here,
okay,
and the car got here.
Well, I want to go.
It's too late now.
No, I'm not going in the fucking car. Listen to me. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at the fucking other people over here and I'm in handcuffs.
But you're looking at you're the one that's taking them.
Kidding me right now? Are you fucking? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
You're really not helping yourself very
I know.
You understand that?
Yes. No, I please. No, I don't.
Unfortunately, everything is on camera.
No,
Everything you're saying has been.
I don't give a.
You're yelling in my face. I can
I'm
smell
not.
the alcohol.
Okay, just take me home. Take me home, please, please. I can't get in trouble, please, please.
Nothing yet.
Please.
I don't want to do this in front of you. So we gotta get someone.
I have nothing on me. Like, please let me.
Why did you turn this way?
Can you get me out of this handcuffs?
He's not going to. Ma'am, just answer the question. Why did you turn this way?
Because I saw these people. I'm from the country. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Okay? I shouldn't have done it, and I just want to go home. Right now, I want to get out of these. I'm not going to. I'm not. I swear.
No, nothing.
Is this your car?
Yes.
You're the registered owner?
Yes. these right now, please. Right now, please. All right.
What's your badge?
Seriously, now. Now. Please, get them off. Okay, so you're just gonna leave them on, or what? Like, I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I'm actually, like, wanting to get the out of here right now, honestly, okay? Do you want the right French? Doing right now is making me very, very upset, okay? Are we done? We're not?
Miss Swanson.
What?
Before I continue and we
Okay, now you
decide what we're doing with this, I'm going to read you something. I need you to let me know that you understand.
Can I
okay?
get that off the...
Miss Swanson.
No, take this. No. Take it off. I will listen when this is off.
This isn't a negotiation.
No, I understand.
But you're trying to tell us how to do our job.
No, I'm not.
That's not what we're doing.
I would like this off.
Okay, well, right now you're being detained under the suspicion of DUI, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing a DUI investigation, okay? I'm required to warn you before you make any statement, you have the following rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. Any statement may and can be used against you in the court of law. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand the things that I just told you?
No.
Okay.
If I didn't have this...
Okay. Can you listen to me?
I can't do anything with my... Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do anything with my hands behind my back.
Your ears. He's speaking to you. Can you listen to him? He's been nothing but respectful. Just listen.
I am going to offer you the opportunity to perform the field sobriety test, okay? Which does require the handcuffs to come off, all right? I have to give you the same thing I give everyone that I tell that has handcuffs on them.
You are humiliating me
I'm not,
right now in front of my job. Like,
I'm not doing anything.
She's only embarrassing herself. The stop could have long been over had she simply complied from the beginning, but now she was making a scene in the middle of the road and holding up traffic, allowing everyone to get a good view of her being arrested.
Now,
no, this is really,
I have to ask
This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay, I was trying to go home. I was just trying to go home. Take me home.
You were trying to go home.
I want to go.
There's a sign right there that says no left turn, but you were trying to go home.
I live in Palm Beach Gardens. I'm trying to go home.
So then why would you be turning left here if you're trying to go home?
Well, I would point in the right direction, but my fucking shit
The right direction is that way to 95.
Sir? I'm letting you know.
This goes into the Hilton.
Okay, honey, I know. I live, okay, I would point, but I can't, okay? I need to go home to Palm Beach Gardens. It's that way. It's right. It's right.
So then why did you turn left?
Because I need to get out of this town and go that way. I'm trying to go home.
Then you should have just kept going straight.
Dude, I'm trying to go I want to go home right now. Okay. You take me home. I'll leave my car here. I don't care.
Well, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm not doing anything. I just want to go home.
All right. Are you willing?
I just want to go home.
Are you willing to do the field sobriety exercises?
Sure. No, but you know what? I'm not going to do it in front of. No, I'm not doing it in front of these people.
Would you like us to relocate you somewhere that's not in front of people?
Yes.
Okay.
Come to my house. Let's go.
That's not going to happen. Well, we can take you somewhere where you will not be in front of people.
I'm not going to fucking sit here and be humiliated.
That's why I'm offering.
We're going to go that way, or I'm not doing any of it.
Okay. I am offering you to take
I am humiliated.
I am offering you.
Get me the out of the street.
I am offering.
My mother is going to.
Can you listen? We hear what you're saying.
You don't.
Listen,
No, you
we just said we're going to relocate. We're not doing the test
You
here.
are killing me right now in the middle of the street. Get me out of here.
Okay, we just
People
said,
are going to see me.
we just said we were going to
No, it's not funny. Get off my arm. Stop touching me. Yeah. Sexual harassment. Please just
That's not cool.
come to my house. Get this off of me, please.
What was your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, listen.
Please get this the fuck off of me. I'm sick.
Sarah.
What?
making a scene right now. Listen, we will quietly relocate you somewhere to where we can have a conversation.
Why am I sitting in the goddamn middle of the road?
Because you drove your car the wrong way.
And he's hurting me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
Can you do me? I'm holding the cuff.
No, you better tell him.
Sarah. Stop.
Come up and get him into one of these.
Stop your foot?
Yeah, she did. Can you stop?
I will.
Did she stomp your foot? Okay, we're not doing the field sobrieties. Right now, you're under arrest for DUI.
No, I'm not.
And you're under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just stomped his foot. That's battery.
Hey, the car's here.
Put her in the back of that car.
No.
Put her in the back of that car.
No.
As the officers tried to put her inside the patrol car, they got a big surprise as the wild Karen suddenly slipped out of one of her cuffs and pushed one of the officers in an attempt to escape.
Are you kidding me?
You just stepped on my toe. You just tried to be really reasonable.
You just told him. Oh my Jesus. No, I'm good.
Hey, she's out of the car. She's out of the car.
She's out of the car. She's out of the car. She's out of the car.
Stop,
She's out of the
stop.
car.
Hey, Chapel, you're working against
She's out of the
us.
car.
Hey, Chapel.
Wait.
Guys.
Wait.
Hold on. Hatfield, get out.
Wait. Stop.
Get out. Hold on. Hatfield, get out. Hatfield, get out. We have to...
Get off of me.
Now you're getting a...
Ow! I don't even
Put it right here.
Zip it.
Jesus Christ, y'all. Ow!
Give me your left.
Arm down.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. It'd be easier to take her out.
No, you.
I got it. I got it.
You guys are so. You guys are so.
We're good.
Yeah. That hurts. That.
I got it.
Stop.
Hold it. Hold this. Hold this.
Pull it. There you go.
Hey, hold on. More.
No, tighter. Pull it.
All right.
There. Pull it. There you go.
All right.
Oh, you're fucking
Shut that door.
Yeah, shut that door.
Sarah was driven down to the police station to be processed and given the opportunity to take an evidentiary breathalyzer test.
I'm going to read you something, okay? I need you to understand. At this point, right now, I'm requesting you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test? Yes or no?
So I should not do. You've been.
Is your answer yes or no?
No, my answer is you've been. No, my answer is no.
Your answer is no. Okay.
Yes,
If you
you've
refuse,
been detaining me.
Let me
Okay,
finish.
my dad is dead, and he always told me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're saying no to the blood breath test?
Why would I do a breath test when I've been in here?
Okay. If you refuse to take, Sarah, sit down. If you refuse to take the test that I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327.
That makes no sense.
35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I've requested of you and your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been
It's
previously
never
fined under statute
Never in my life.
7.35
I've never even gotten a ticket.
for refusal to submit to a lawful
No,
test of your
that's
breath,
not true.
you will be committing a misdemeanor. In addition, following other penalties, which can be imposed by law.
That is not true.
Refusal to submit to the test I've requested is admissible into an evidence in
Call
any
my mom.
criminal proceeding.
Call my mother right now.
Do you still refuse to submit to this
Please
test?
call my mom.
I need a yes or a no.
No, I need
Okay,
you to
no.
call my mom.
Refusal time is 6:43 on
Please,
November
can you
19th.
call her?
All right, Sarah, we're ready. We're leaving. He's taking you. Where else are you going? You're going to county jail. We've explained this already countless times. Can you stand up and turn around?
I will, but I would like first for you to let me know what I am being charged with.
Battery on a law enforcement officer. You stepped on my foot. Okay. I'm telling you.
stepped on your
Yes,
foot?
it's on camera. We're not debating about this. You asked. I'm telling you. Resisting arrest and
I have
DUI.
never. Okay, you look like a newbie. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I know what I've
But
seen and I know what happened.
I
So.
stepped on your
All right,
foot.
stand up. You asked. You got your
Never in my
answers.
life.
Let's go. Stand up.
Just please stand up.
Put your hand behind your back for me. Thank you.
No, I want you to put them on me. You get the fuck away from me.
That's fine.
You get the yeah. You laughing at this? Oh, you want me to put my hands on you?
No, I want you to put your hands behind your back for me, please. Thank you.
No, I've never done this before. Get the fuck out of my face. You fucking... I stepped on your toe.
It's on footage. It's on footage. You asked, I told you.
Dude, you are ruining my life. And guess
I
what?
didn't do anything.
Oh, no. I'm
You
sorry.
made your choices. That's it.
You put your hands as if you're praying so it don't hurt you. I don't want
Like this. So
I am pregnant.
I said, man,
Praying.
your wrist like you're praying.
So your wrists don't hurt.
No, this way like you're praying. I don't want your wrist to hurt you.
Put your hands
I
like
don't
this.
have underwear, and I'm not going to jail without underwear, so can you find something?
The arresting officer, who was initially trying to be calm with Sarah, became frustrated with her as well after she started throwing a fit about the handcuffs.
Ow, okay. No.
Relax.
No.
That's it, so it can't go any tighter. I'm trying.
No. Stop. Stop.
You do nothing. I'm done.
You fucking take it a little bit. Like, do I fucking look like
If I ask you to put your wrist like you're praying.
Stop.
Ma'am, I'm loosening it for you. What do you want?
What do you
want?
want?
It loose? I'm loosening it for you. What are you yelling for?
I need them looser.
I'm trying.
Get the fuck out of my face.
No, I'm present with him.
No.
You're gonna start saying we're doing things we're not doing. I'm here with him. He's gonna fix it.
It's loose, right?
Get the fuck out of my
Ma'am,
face.
is it loose?
Can you stop moving so we can
Can you
fix
see
it?
this one?
All right, give me a
Am
second.
I really gonna get out of them? No.
You already did on single pair earlier, so.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate you. This one over here.
I'm doing it.
Don't move so we can take him down.
Shut up. This is too loose. What?
What do you mean?
Where
Ma'am, I can
am
fit my whole finger in.
Ow! Okay, that hurts.
I'm letting you know I can fit my whole finger in there, so it's not too tight. I can fit my whole finger in.
Tiny fingers. I don't know what to tell you.
If he can put his finger in there, it's.
Well, he has tiny fingers then. I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure I know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Sit back. Sit back, please. Sit back,
Okay,
please.
I can't sit back.
But you need a
What
floor.
Like, what do you want from me?
Just sit back for a second. Let me just grab it. Yo.
Alright.
Body cam.
It's on.
Body cam. He touched my tip.
I did not.
That's
He did. Y'all saw it.
You grab the seatbelt. Alright. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sarah was subsequently taken to jail and booked on charges of failure to obey a lawful order, driving under the influence, resisting an officer without violence, and battery on a police officer. It's fortunate for everyone that her license will likely be revoked. Likewise, some might say that this next Karen deserves to have her baby revoked after putting him in the middle of a fight.
Do not cause issues while you have a child. What is wrong? Yes, it's on.
Perfect, thank you.
Give me your information right now.
No, thank you. I'm leaving.
On February the 7th of 2023, police received multiple reports of a woman at a bus station assaulting a security guard while a baby in a harness was strapped to her chest.
Hey man, what's going on?
Nothing, I missed my bus.
Okay. So why are we out here?
Why? Because I missed my bus.
So why am
What
I
kind
here?
of question? You tell me. You're approaching me, sir.
Okay. Well, here's the long and short of it, okay? Lose the attitude with me. I didn't cause any
Am
problems.
I under
for you.
arrest?
You can be. Do you want to go to
No,
jail?
I'm asking. Am I under arrest
I can
right
make that decision right now. Do you want to go to jail?
now? Am I currently under arrest?
You're being trespassed at the very least. Okay?
For what?
She wants you off the property. You better lose the attitude. What is
I
with
will
you?
leave. I will leave.
Give me your information real quick.
No, thank you.
Give me your information
No,
real quick.
sir.
Ma'am, listen.
Sir.
We're not playing this game.
I have a
We're not
meeting to
playing
go
this game.
to.
We're not playing this game. Give me your information right now because you're being detained on suspicion of assault. You on battery.
Assault?
You put your hands on the security.
Are you serious?
Give me your name and information right now.
If you want it, you can get it from from
No, I'm
here.
not getting it from anybody else. You give me your
Excuse me,
information
please.
right now.
Please
ma'am.
excuse me.
Do not do
Please
this.
excuse me.
You have a child on your chest.
Exactly.
Do
Look
not
how
do
close
this.
you are.
Do not cause issues while you have a
Is your
child.
body
What is
cam
wrong?
on?
Yes, it's on.
Perfect. Thank you.
Give me your information right now.
No, thank you. I'm leaving.
Ma'am.
I am leaving. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
No.
Yes, you
Detained for what?
I told you already, for battery.
No. Okay, so you're switching your story up 3 times. We can, I'll call my attorney on that one too.
You
can't excuse you.
Ma'am!
Yes.
Give me your ID right now. I'm not playing this
an
game
ID.
with you. Then give me something with your name on it and give me your
Let
information.
go of my arm.
Stop trying to pull away from me. Stop trying to pull away from me. Stop it. What is your deal? Just give me your information. Alright. So you're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna put your hand down. Don't raise your hand at me. Ma'am, don't listen. You're not going. You're gonna go to protect. You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna protect.
Don't say that. I'm my child.
Stop.
That's
You need to listen.
you guys need to back the up.
No, we don't. Ma'am,
I need my bag.
do you have anything with your name on it? Okay, what do you have with your name? Pull it out. I already asked you for your license.
You're very, very disrespectfully. Thank you.
Just reach over and grab it. You live here in St. Peter? No.
I live at the Alpha House in Pinellas.
The Alpha House of Pinellas?
Sorry?
You know the address there?
No worries.
What's the little one's name?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It really doesn't.
Today it does.
It doesn't.
It
No, it
does.
doesn't.
It does, ma'am.
It
Listen.
doesn't.
Ma'am, listen. There's allegations that you put your hands on somebody, okay? So because the child's present, when that happened, I need the little one's information. I do.
Hey, officers are asking for my son's name and everything. Long story short is the officer here at
While the officer dealt with all of that foolishness, his partner got a statement from the victim, who told of an insane woman who began wildly attacking her with a baby on her chest. The security guard was effectively left helpless because she didn't want to risk hitting the baby in an attempt to fight the child's mother.
Alright, where did she hit you? She hit you in the face? With both hands? So just tell me again what you saw happen.
Okay. She's on the scooter. All these pedestrians out here.
Yeah.
She's hauling at us.
Yeah.
Around here. Right?
Yeah.
All she did ask her, walked over to her and asked her, you're not supposed to sign right there. You're not supposed to ride. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you upset because the light wasn't actually nice and not to ride around here?
Right.
And you don't got no respect for the baby?
Then what happened?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then Aisha started getting, won't go argue with her, started taking a picture. And when she grabbed Aisha's hand and pulled Aisha toward her and started fighting, grabbing by her wrist and started fighting to get the palm off of Aisha.
Can you tell me one more time, just so I can have it on body cam, what all happened?
Sure. She was riding around here.
Yeah.
And I went over there and I told her, I said, you cannot ride with that baby. It's not safe.
Yeah.
I took a picture of her. She got outraged. She started trying to, but I was moving back and she was physically touching, but I kept moving back. Just hitting at me and kicked me, but she got a baby in front of her.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
Well, I'm gonna do hurt.
You remember where exactly she hit you?
She hit me in my face. She hit me in
Your face, in your chest?
She got a baby. I couldn't hear
Okay,
her.
no, I get it. I get the baby part.
Well,
I just try to get the story. She's going to jail, so I need to know the story. So where she hit you?
She physically hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me.
She slapping and stuff like that?
I'm like aggressively hitting.
This is what I need to know. Is it slapping or punching?
Punching.
Punching? Okay.
Another party comes to pick up the baby so that the Karen could go to the police station, and once her baby was in the friend's custody, she finally calmed down enough to allow herself to be arrested.
We can take your scooter too. Yeah. Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
So turn
I got
turn it all the way off so it don't die.
My boss. Okay. I I let the dolly. I let the dolly know that I won't be there. They kind of briefly know what's going on. Okay.
No, you're good. I'm gonna be easy.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna be easy. I'm not manhandling you or nothing. Okay. Just relax, though.
Okay.
So put your palms together like you're gonna pray. No. That way. There you go. You want to just a little bit more comfortable? I'll see. I got another one. You got him. I would just do it. Okay, that's fine. That's why I'm letting you turn your palms in. Okay. Top base, sit however you want to be comfortable. Okay. Okay. You can sit sideways if you want.
Yeah, you want to put your feet across, however you're comfortable. All right. Obviously, it's not built for comfort. We're sorry about that. Good.
The suspect was taken to jail without further incident and charged with battery, but at least she had the sense not to resort to violence. This next suspect, however, was the complete opposite and thought that they could beat an officer one-on-one. And of course, they regretted it.
If you go back over there,
I ain't getting back over there.
get away right now.
On June the 7th of 2023, police responded to a report of a man being threatened by his ex-girlfriend's partner. As the victim would explain, the suspect was in the midst of transitioning from a female to a male and had threatened him with violence, including burning down his home.
So what's happening?
So, my baby mama, her and her boyfriend, whatever you want to call them, they split up. And I asked,
Jaden and Amanda?
Jaden or Amanda. I don't know if she legally changed her name yet, or if she still goes by Amanda. She's doing that transition thing.
Oh, she's
a girl that's going to do a dude.
Okay, so it was Amanda, but
yeah.
Jaden. Okay.
I texted her and I said, listen, I need my kids' stuff for school tomorrow because their main physical address is there. And I asked him for it, and he said no. And then he threatened to come here and fight me. Threatened to burn my house down with me and my kids in it. So I was like, all right, well, right there, that's you guys.
Yep.
And I would love to press charges completely because this ain't the first time this guy's done it. Want to fight? I'll burn your house to the ground.
Keep it up.
I just want my kids and stuff, man. Yeah, literally not even 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Or whenever the time is. I literally just want my kids' stuff.
Continue the behavior, then there will be aggravated harassment charges.
Okay.
But as of right now, I don't really have much. But I will go over there and talk to them and see what their
I don't know what to do.
See what their deal is.
Girl, guy, whatever.
Because obviously it's unacceptable, and especially that you got your kids here. So you guys have had, but before they transitioned, you guys were in a physical. You guys had a physical relationship.
Who?
You and Amanda?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, she's with my kid's mom. She's with my ex. My wife.
Okay.
We're still legally married, so my wife.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is your wife over there now?
No, she's in the hospital right now.
1 second.
Okay. They've been fighting since yesterday. I had my mom go pick them up. My ex knew that as soon as Amanda would get home, it'd get physical. And now most of my kids' stuff is over there, and Amanda won't let my ex, which is Kayla, to go over there and get her stuff, or he won't leave because he don't have an income. He can't pay for the place.
What's Amanda's last name?
Wilder, Wilder.
Okay.
It's a brown, multi-brown colored house with a black Ford Fusion in front of it.
Okay.
There's garbage everywhere.
Great. We'll go talk to him.
Be warned.
An officer made their way over to the suspect's residence, but Amanda refused to exit the home and speak to him.
It's her car.
What's that?
It's her car.
It's her car. Comes back to Amanda. Jaden, come on, we just need to talk. Well, he is. He's not coming to the door. Jaden, it's Deputy Dayhart, the Sweet County Sheriff's, outside your house. Please come to the door. We need to talk. You are not under arrest. I'm not here to take you into custody or anything, but you need to come to the door and talk to us. Jaden, I know you're in there, so listen up. Come to the door right now and explain your side of things. You will be charged with harassment and a criminal summons will be put out for you. So that means whenever you are found and met, you'll be brought to court. You understand that? There's charges. So it probably behooves you to come outside. Come outside and talk. All right, then harassment it is. Let's go. Well, that makes things easier. Does look like a frog.
outside. Hold on.
All right, yep. Talk to my sergeant. We can do a harassment charge. She's not immediately going to get arrested, but that means I'm going to submit this paperwork to the court. The court's going to say, okay, go give her a criminal summons, technical arrest, and then she'll have to show up to court. If she doesn't, then she's going to get a warrant.
So, she didn't answer the door, did she?
She...
Like, Mom texted me, she's got a bunch of stuff, too, of her threatening to kill her and all, beat her up and all sorts of
Okay. Yeah, she's borderline 941.
I have no idea what that is.
Mental health.
Dude, she's worse.
Hey, Jaden. It's Deputy Tehar again. Now, listen. If you go back over to 126 Cedarwood Drive, you'll be trespassed, okay? It's another violation, another arrest. Just wanted to make sure you were aware. Listen.
Off my property. Now he's going to tell you again.
I can be here pursuant to my job.
No, you can't be here.
Can.
No, you can't.
I'm here to tell you that you're formally trespassed. If you go over there, you're going to get another.
I don't give a Get off my property now.
Pursuant to my job.
Goodbye.
What are you going to do about it?
You want to know? Because I'll beat the living right out of you, dude.
Yeah, okay. You going to come at me?
Amanda actually was about to come at the officer, igniting a physical fight. Well, not really a fight, so much as Amanda just embarrassing themselves.
Really? You're gonna come at me right now?
Get the f off my property.
Get away from me now.
What are you gonna do?
Back away. Get back in your house.
I don't have to. This is my yard.
You don't want to touch
So, I'll walk you to the road. How about that?
I'm working on it.
Come on, pal. Walk you to the road. How about that?
I'm working on it.
All right, well, don't come back. Because if you
can't
do...
tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
It's my house. And I can kick you off any time I want unless you have a warrant.
Pursuant to my job, I'm allowed to be on your property.
No, you can't.
Get the f from me. I'm on the property.
Excuse me?
Get the f away from me.
Excuse me?
On the road.
I don't give a f.
Do you need to be
it's
arrested?
free land. I can walk wherever I want just like you can, right? Am I right or am I wrong? You get the f away from my house.
I'm not on your property.
It's still my house. You're still right here. And goodbye.
If you go back over there...
I ain't fucking been over there.
Get away right now.
You ain't gonna fucking shove me. Take it off. Take it off.
Get away.
No, you ain't gonna shove me like that.
Yeah,
I don't know who the fuck you think you are.
You're getting in my face.
Just because you got this, don't mean fucking shit. Get the fuck away from me.
You're under arrest, okay?
The fuck I am.
Yeah, you are.
Clear this on my end.
Get the fuck up off me.
Could be 93.
You're under arrest, okay?
Trailer, please.
Get.
You're under arrest. Right there, 7-5 control. I got a combatant subject. You're under arrest.
45075 to your last. Got a combatant subject. 410.
You're under arrest. Get on your stomach. Off.
Copy.
Get on your stomach now.
Copy. Clear there, clear.
Get on your stomach. Come on.
Blow me back.
Come on, get on your stomach.
No.
Your arms behind your back.
No. I won't.
More people are coming, you know.
I don't give up, Bob. You think you're all macho because you got a badge?
Where is it, by the way?
Okay, you don't have one.
Amanda remained on the ground and caught their breath while backup made its way to the scene. And once they arrived, Amanda was forcibly handcuffed and taken to the patrol unit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
5075 to control. I have the subject down. He's refusing to put their hands behind their back.
5075 to control.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I won't.
Zero control. One detain. You can help me there. Don't breathe.
Let me go. My arms are numb. Off. What did I say?
fight with my partner here? F you.
You!
You ready to get up?
No, I can't. My whole body's numb. I suffer from carpal tunnel.
Guess what? Pick the wrong guy to mess with. You want to go to the ground? Quit this shit right now! Do not f with us!
Blow me, bitch.
Everything outside.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I got a grenade. Ah!
Stop. You're home. Relax. Relax. You calm? Take a seat. You just did.
Amanda was transported to jail, where they were booked for charges of harassment, second-degree resisting arrest, fourth-degree mischief, assault, and obstruction of governmental administration. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.